I am your host, Wolf Family Gaming LLC, coming back with another lspdfr video. This one is going to be a little different. This one's going to be behind the scenes of how I get the game started. As you can see, the game is currently loading. Show you all the different features of what I use in lspdfr. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the behind the scenes of lspdfr. Right now we're just waiting on the game to load. Alright, the game has loaded. Some of the features you guys already seen in the videos, some you may not have seen. So sit back and relax. Alright, we are spawning in the apartment, which I was hoping for. This is one of the scenes that you guys really don't see. Normally I start, the minute I get in the cruiser, I start the video. This is behind the scenes. So you get to see how I start the video. Well, it's how I start before I start the videos. So this is the apartment that I live in. You guys really do you guys see this? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So this is what I do. When I start lspdfr, I hit F4. That brings up the ready to plug in her, and I hit force duty. Boom, done. Then I wait for it to do what it needs to do. Okay, just waiting a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit. I waited for it to completely kick in. There we go. We got some more plugins loading. As you can see, the quarantine call out pack, that's one of them that I got. Vehicle search is another one. Ultimate backup, that's what I use for the K9 and some of my backups. And of course my sugar went out. Alright, so we are currently on duty as we speak. But before we even go anywhere near the station, got to do a couple more things. Now, the second thing I do before I start any video is I hit F3 on my keyboard. That brings up Native Trainer. Native Trainer lets me do a variety of things like bodyguard and pet spawning. What I do it here, I put God mode on, put my health to the max. And there we go. We will go down to time. Normally I'll set the time for early in the morning. Say 6:30 will do. And sometimes I'll freeze the time. Today we're just going to go up one and just do regular time duration. Which means that the time will go slow like normal time. So I'll just hit.
We've got a in Los Santos International.
Sorry, dispatch, we're not responding to that right now. So I'll just hit 0 on my number pad here. And I forgot one thing. I'll hit the comic key on my keyboard to enter the cheat tool up. Crashed. Alright, let's reload. Just go back in and reload lspdfr. Okay, lspdfr is rebooting. Sometimes it happens. It's just a normal feature. We'll just go force duty. This time I won't do the weapons part, so we'll just get rid of that. Alright, we'll just wait for everything to load back to normal. Now, the white hat. White hat means seniority. I am the chief of police. I'm in charge of everybody. There's a couple times you'll see supervisor pop up. Supervisor is basically the supervisor of cops. I'm his boss. I'm the main boss. I'm the police chief. The supervisor is the next step down. He's basically AKA the assistant chief. So let's go back to F3. We're not going to do tool up. We'll just keep the guns the weapons that we have. Which if we go to hit our tab key, we cannot load tab in we can't load our weapons inside the house. So in order to see what kind of weapons we have, we will go outside.
Hey, you my dude, right?
And here we are. We got
We've got
we got the shotgun, we got the pistol, and the combat pistol, and the stun gun. Okay. Put that away. Oh, and we got the flashlight. No nightstick, guys, fortunately. So hit F3 again. We'll go down to weapons. And we'll just put no reload and unlimited ammo on. There we go. Now, to show you how I do the weather. Okay, I'll go down to weather.
citizens report a holdup at Little Solron Station. Respond code 3.
I'll put myself on available. So I'll go down to force weather. Unable to wind. You know, give it a nice breeze out today. And we'll just go thunder. But we're not going to do the thunder right now. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay. Now we're all ready. We're loaded. We got everything going. So what I'll do is I'll bring up the map by hitting the escape key. I'll left click on my mouse and left click again. Then I'll use my scroll wheel because I'm using the wireless mouse. And we're going to go straight to the police department here. Hit escape again, hit escape again. And we'll bring up F4 again on the keyboard and we will go and type in tel. And we'll go down to teleport to waypoint. If we don't select waypoint, we will not go to where we need to go. Okay. And here we are at the police department. This is where my office is. Well, my office is everywhere. So, there's a cruiser over there. We're not going to take that one today. Because we're not doing retro video right now. We're doing behind the scenes. I will walk you guys through the step-by-step of how I installed the mods, but it's a little difficult. So, yeah. So, we got a couple of police vehicles. So, I'll go down here. I was like, okay, choose, like, we got the Dodge here, we got the Ford, we got the Chevy Caprice, and the base police transport vehicle that's in-game. And we go here, we got another Ford. This, for some reason, some of the firefighters use, I don't know why. It's another Chevy Caprice. This was off the old vehicle mod. And those are those two. Of course, we got the police bike. This here, if you guys are familiar with the opening credits of Grand Theft Auto, where you had to go to North Yankton to patrol, well, to rob the bank. This is the North Yankton Police Department, obviously. And of course, you got the unmarked, supposed to be unmarked, but you got the big ass light bar light on it. And of course, you got the supposed to be unmarked FBI, FIB. GTA did copyright did that for copyright reasons. And we got the park ranger, aka game warden. I use it as a regular police vehicle. Game warden states right on the hood, state law enforcement officer. So. And we're going to figure one out again. Alright. So we're going to pick the Humvee. The Hummer. The Hummer is the new 2022 Hummer EV. GMC owns their company, owns it. It's the all-electric vehicle of it. But yes, this is the EV version. It's all electric. Why it has the motor sound in the background for an electric vehicle? Hey, I ain't the one who developed it, so I ain't gonna complain. So I'll just go on and turn every single one of these on. So all the extras are on. Modification none. And boom. We're all set. Now we're in the Hummer EV. Turn on the headlights here. There we go. So to do my lights, I hit the J key once. That brings me into the traffic pattern. We got code 1, code 2. Well, you got code 1, code 2, code 3. And I hit either 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the different siren. And if I hit 5, it randomizes the siren, which is cool. Shut that off. If I hit E on my keyboard, is my police horn. R is this random siren. T is the same thing. I don't know why that pops up. Y is the horn as well. I don't hit Y because if I'm on patrolling with my lights on, or I'm trying to get through an intersection, and a call comes up, and if I hit Y, I automatically accept the call if I like it or not. So I just hit the E key. So, yep, that's that. This is the Hummer EV. That's that. Now for the computer, I just hit the W on my keyboard, and it brings up the computer. I could do pet database, like I can just type in my name here, and boom, David Wolf. It shows that I'm 28, even though I'm 33, going on 34. I was not born in 93, and I was not born on the 29th. The month's correct, but the day and the year is not correct. I do not live on this street, but in the game I do. I have a valid license, which in real life I don't. And of course I have no warrants in real life either, so it's all good. Now I can go up here and I can create a citation, like for public and so on and so forth. Or I could create myself a arrest report. I just click on here and then I go to over the charges. And I could just create a arrest report from there. So that's how I do it for that. And I just go over here to search up vehicle database, or I can enter it manually. And I can also request backup or call details like unit, time, status, call, so on and so forth. Like if I hit request backup, I can choose fire. Like I'm going to do EMS. Call details, nothing on there. And then game. See if paramedics actually show up. And there they are. They're gonna come to me. Damn.
There it is.
None today, guys. Thank you. And I'll just hit C on my keyboard. I can do the same thing.
What's the use?
Like I can hit the panic button. Oh, there's... But yeah, there we go. And B, I can bring up to do my prisoner transport. M, I can bring up, that's what I did to turn my radio on mute. Basically to tell county I'm not available for calls. I can also request a call from there.
We've got an
Emergency landing. We had a storm come through earlier, so the radio's a little iffy. I can do this. I can go open all my doors in my vehicle. I go back and close all doors. I have the emergency lights on. I put my headlights on. I can turn the radio on, but I don't like the radio. I normally turn that off. So, let's have some game fun now, shall we? Excuse me. That part that just popped up to hit Q to access the police computer. That's old. I have the new mod where I just hit W and the police computer pops up automatically. Otherwise, when I hit Q, this is what it will look like. So we're gonna go out patrolling. It's early in the morning. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's fun in a tornado, shall we? Go up here. Go to thunderstorm. Now, to spawn in a tornado, it has to be a thunderstorm. Okay, we got a nice rainstorm, thunderstorm in. Let's see if we get a tornado, shall we? I'm actually going to do something. Tornado sirens is going off. The tornado sign does get a little loud and it's continuing west. And since the tornado spawned, see where the tornado is. Where does the tornado spawn? Nearby. Ooh, crap. The whole time I'm using the keyboard and mouse. We got a tornado on the highway. We got a tornado on the highway. Cars are flying. Those poor cars. So this is what I'm going to do. I am actually going to do a UE. I'm going to head back to the station. I just hit G to shut the siren off on my car anyway. I'm actually going to head into the police station. I'm just going to run there. Always take shelter, guys. Always take shelter. And this is what I'm going to do. We got a basement, we're going to it. But in this game, I'm actually going to do something even better. Follow me, guys. Like I said, I got God mode on, so. Frank, just let you know, there's a tornado out there. Frank, go down through the basement, my man. Don't follow me. Sasha and Charles, same thing, go to the basement. Thank you. The cops have names, I really don't know them. I just call them as my characters, you know, as roleplay. We're heading up to the roof. As you see, authorized personnel only. I actually like it that the sirens are consistent, constant. Tornado's right there. Oh damn. If the tornado ain't gonna kill me, then this is. I'm trying to get up there. Guess I can't get up there. We got the police chopper over here. He's like, I'm going down with my chopper no matter what. Here comes the tornado, guys. I'm just gonna sit in here. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down in style. Huh? I left. But that's good. Look at that beautiful storm, man. They're coming after me again. No, but it is doing half back on my station. He's in the water. Now if I hit that 10, the tornado will disappear, but another one will spawn. Because we're still in thunderstorm mode. Power flashes. Another tornado is just been spotted. It's just where it's going to touch down. Gonna spawn right over there. Alright. So what we're gonna do is put it back down to the station here. Go check the weather out. See if we can get picked up in the vehicle. And of course, enter in the 4-digit PIN so I can get out. Check my mail here first. No mail. No mail, no bills, right guys? Get the bulletproof vest on. Alright, everybody's in safety, that's good. Dang it, I was on the road, but now that ain't on the road. Yeah, we're taking the crown bit. Just enough so I could park it here. Sucked up by the tornado, guys. We're inside the tornado, guys. Where are we gonna go? Where's the tornado gonna throw us? And I'm dead. I'm wasted. This is not all fun, guys. You know. shot. I'm actually gonna do something. I would say my Hummer is kind of stuck. I'm gonna have to do what I don't want to do. Put my poor Hummer out of its misery. Didn't want to have to do it, but yeah. Gas tank somewhere, but where is it? Let's see if I can move closer. Tornado. Oh damn, that hurt. Gonna hit that train. That train wasn't affected by it. See how good this vehicle survives. Damn, we're really gonna get tossed up there, man. Oh yeah, there's no way this vehicle's gonna survive. Holy moly! I'm actually shocked that this vehicle actually survived. Dang. son. Okay, why is the tornado sign still going on?
Damn.
Alright. I think my game's broken. Yep. Alright guys, I want to end it there so I can figure out what's going on. My game is slowly freaking broken. Trying to see if I can fix it. Yeah, I cannot fix it. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching behind the scenes of lspdfr.